Alright, what's up everybody? Travis here, CT Graphics. We have a 2020 Honda Accord back door. I'll show you how to do the front door in a little bit as well. Turn off the interior light so it stops. There we go. Show you how to do the front door as well. After I do this video, I'll make a second one. These are pretty straightforward. There's literally one screw, okay? We'll start off pretty simply. I'll bring you over here so you can see it. So down there, right there, that little guy, you get it to focus. That little guy, take your 90-degree pick, put it right in there. And all you want to do is pop it like that. And the reason you want to pop it like that is because it is really thin plastic. And you don't want to just reef on it because then it's just going to pop and break and go nice and stuff. So what I do is I put my 2 fingers down in there. I pry up a little bit with my fingers and work up the sides. And then right in front of the switch, there's the box there. I'll try to turn it so you can actually see it. Here's the box for the switch. Go in front of that and you can pry it both sides. The reason you pry it up from the back is because of that tab right there. Let's see. That tab right there. So you have to pull it down and back. So now this does expose the only screw, which is a number 2 Phillips right there. So let me get the number 2 Phillips out, or the drill, I call it right now. That screw comes out. Okay, so the next thing is to grab the bottom corner, the trash tray, and the bottom corner of the door panel. Give it a little tug. Now the other thing you can do is you can also disconnect here. So there's a little tab. Disconnect that for right now. I'll show you why here in a sec. Oh, a little green clip popped out. So these just pull straight off. You're going to get up here to the grab handle. It's just a trim underneath of it, so you can take off this clip up here. You can do that from the back side. You don't need to. This little tab here actually could just go back up underneath of it when you line it up, and then snap it back in place. So that little stinking pin, that little green guy there, just puts it right back there. Slap it in. So as you see with the actual switch there out, it's the only thing that's holding it on there. So if you let it hang there, some people will tell you they'll freak out about this hanging on the wire and harness. It's not good for it. If you don't want to pull the pins out, it's not super easy to pull the pins out anyways, but just a little heads up on that. Now the next thing is these do not just lift straight up out. What you want to do is get underneath the back side here. All right, and all I did is push up directly underneath the tray with my tool, push up, and it pops up high enough. You can kind of see it there. Flex it enough. There are little tabs there. They hook from the back side. So when you do it, the way I do it anyways is I hold up on the back side here, and then I slowly work my way forward, trying to keep the same pressure on there. Now you can grab the back and do a little twist motion so you can twist it towards you. So that works as well. It works the easiest way, but you can push pressure there and push up. Best thing to do, in my opinion, is to grab the back there, pop it loose, because that one's the easiest. Okay? And then you just slowly start rocking it back. There are no tabs here. Okay? It's just a solid piece of plastic that actually catches on the nub. This is tipped out, so it catches on that. That's all it is. There's no speakers in this door. There is a speaker in the front door. Speakers are in the rear deck for the back. I do have a video that I'm working on right now to explain how to take off the rear deck lid, disconnect it, and make sure you don't mess anything up. So I will make the next video for the front door. Pretty much the same thing, but show you the speaker, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Try to subscribe to the video. I know a lot of you are probably at home right now watching YouTube like crazy due to the isolation period for the coronavirus, so COVID-19. Yay! If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. This is not my personal vehicle, it's a customer's. If I can answer them, I will. If I can't, next time I get one in, I'll try to remember that you asked a question about it, and I'll get it in for you. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.